Nesma is a spoiled girl from a wealthy family. Ahmed, the young man, proposed to her, so she and her family agreed, and the wedding was held a year later when Ahmed returned from traveling after the expiration of his contract. During this year, Nesma was appointed to a government job, and there she met a handsome young man sitting with her in the same room. And when this young man learned of Nesma's wealth and that she would inherit millions after the death of her elderly father, he began to bother her with his joke and his paper and make fun of her traveling husband, and completely forgot the Prophet's saying, "Whoever spoils a woman for her husband is not one of us." Nesma's heart was attached to her colleague, and she completely forgot that she was a wife and her wedding would be months later. And the days passed and Ahmed returned from his travel, and while preparing for the wedding ceremony, he was surprised by a breeze that she did not want a husband. So her parents tried with her and told her that Ahmed was her husband legally, but she insisted on her position without giving reasons, despite Ahmed's many attempts to change her position. And with Nesma's insistence on divorce, Ahmed asked to give him a deadline to pray the istikhara prayer. He promised them that he would completely surrender to God's command. Ahmed prayed the istikhara prayer, and he prayed to Allah, saying, "O Allah, if you know that Nesma's divorce is good for me, my religion, my pension, and the consequences of my matter, then get her away from me and then bless me in it. And if you know that her divorce is evil for me in my religion, my pension, and my consequence, no matter, then dismiss it from me and distract me from it and appreciate the good for me where he was, and then please me with it." Allah accepted Ahmed's prayer and eased him completely for Nasima's divorce. So he divorced her, and after a month of Nasima's divorce, she married her co-worker. It didn't take 3 days after Nesma got married until she got breast cancer that was removed, and after a while she got brain disease, and her husband kept treating her and making her sick, and became a nurse and a driver for her, and he didn't enjoy a week of happiness with her. And the shock was when he was fired from his job for his continuous absences without notification. But the disaster that ended him was the death of Nesma a year after their marriage, without having her money. But he spent all his money, a whole year of effort. The husband, who was the cause of Nesma's divorce, spent the night in fear and spending this year with all his might. May Allah have mercy on Ahmed from him when he opened his chest to Nesma's divorce and made it up to him with a good girl whom he married.
وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ.